we just ran out of oxygen and ice.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Well, good thing there's a lot of ice nearby.
Yep.
Don't even remember what I was doing at this. Okay, motor steel plate. I needed construction. Wish there was like a small reactor sort of thing.
Like what?
Not reactor, I mean refinery.
Ah. Alright, so there's a server, and let's get us 8 of these going on right here. Let's do that.
Put one of these in. Let's see, weapons.
Definitely takes more materials.
What?
Combining the oxygen room with the server room might actually make a little bit of logical sense.
Yeah.
Because compressed oxygen tanks are cold. Or at least they can be.
In general, compressed gas tends to be.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got a server rack terminal, which I guess gives you access to everything if you want it.
Yes.
Plus 3 more racks, which same thing but no access.
Right.
Okay. That should give us plenty of room for the 2 airlocks plus the runtime for the door closing mechanism, and we are going to eventually run Tim, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Even if it's just manually.
Yep.
So let's throw down another rack. And there's another server rack. No, this doesn't act like a timer.
It should.
No, it's essentially just a programmable block.
Okay, give me a second. This is our server. Nope. No. Old server racks. Server asteroid. Yeah, no, you can do that. Okay, what are you trying to do?
Use that as a timer.
As a timer?
Yes, I thought it would function as both.
Yeah. It functions as both as pertaining to the programming.
Okay.
See, you can at the very bottom.
Yeah, I saw it. Frequency.
The frequency changes how often the programming cycles.
I get that. I need to go back down here and put more timers in now. I could do the micro timers. Wow,
Yeah.
Those are cheap.
And they're small. And that makes sense to me. Because why do you need this giant...
I can put these on the wall next to the damn airlocks.
Uh-huh. That's kind of why I suggested them.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to go and grab oxygen again pretty soon. This time I noticed.
You got a timer ready for scripts when you get a chance.
Alright.
And I'm gonna grab the mining Murrah and grab us some ice. Did you redock it down here? Yes, you did. Okay.
Really, I'm teleporting myself. That's not what I told you to do.
You trying to teleport me?
Yes.
Why?
Curious.
Busy, man. So you don't have to actually be standing in them?
Nope.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Well, you may have to be standing close to one.
Well, that would make more sense.
Because I cannot teleport you. I just tried to send you somewhere.
I see how it is.
Nope, you're still here. You're not 20 kilometers away.
Yep. Nice. Okay, airlocks are done. Server room's done.
Nice.
Elevators up there are done.
That small steel tubes.
What's the next important thing on the agenda? Actually, how long have we been recording? We started at 7-ish. 7:30.
Yeah.
Or was it 6:30?
It was 7 for you. It was 6-ish.
Okay.
I got on at 6:08 my time.
Okay, we've got an hour yet. Okay, so what was the next important job list thing to do?
I don't know. Well, how far away are we from having the projector fully built?
It's about halfway, about 3/4 of the way there.
Well, we could turn on
Build.
stuff full build.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and dock the shuttle here to the station so we can get some ice in it.
So you don't need a transport location, like a second one?
You can use a GPS point as it.
Huh. Okay.
But I can't pick you up from there and bring you back. That's basically what I was testing.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna go with server asteroid.
That's fine. That was going against something else. That's why I was thinking they were acting like timers proper. You can rename it whatever you need to.
Browse workshop. It's just, it stands out, and I figured I could go with that. To exclude a door from the timer, in brackets, you name the door exclude.
Okay. Well, I don't want
Somewhere
to
in the
exclude
name.
anything currently, but does it have to have door in the name? Or does it just do doors in general?
It just does doors.
Okay. So I could...
we may have to exclude the elevators because I think they're classed as doors.
Okay. So I could name one door, blah, 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 and it'll still close it.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want to name airlocks so that the airlock script works, you put a bracket at the beginning with the name of your airlock set. So, like, this might be industrial. So you'd go open square bracket, industrial, close square bracket, airlock interior, airlock exterior, and airlock light, and it'll cycle through all that automatically if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's alright. Buttons are fine.
Okay.
Just about a 3-second timer should be fine on it.
It can do it down to milliseconds, this mod.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna do... it recompiles every 5 seconds. I'm liking this base. I mean, I've liked all the bases we've had, but because we're actually doing more than just customizing the base.
Right.
Where we've got... This feels even more so than the Helheim. This feels more like a proper operational base.
Oh, I feel you on that. They're... How many blocks tall are they? 4? The big ones?
Yep. And they're 2x2.
That's going to be hard to place in here. I see a giant shadow of you.
You do?
Dude, your shadow's huge right now. There's some weird lighting glitches going on. Are you outside the window? Yeah, no.
No.
Where the hell?
There's a spotlight right behind me, and I'm at the top of the tower.
That's what it is. It's a spotlight that came on. That's nuts.
Fear me, I am giant.
Alright, these are only 3.
You know, I have in my mind, because while we're out here doing this, I feel like we're just kind of the Joe Schmoes in space doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You always have those action movies where cool guy McGee is in his car and rams through a construction site.
Right.
That out of nowhere, this flaming wreckage comes through and smashes through our tower.
Don't be thinking like that. That's dangerous. Okay. Since you have more experience with the shield generators, what would you prefer the setup on the Gujo be? Between the capacitors and the Hinky-Doos.
Well, I'm having to think of what the Hinky-Doos do. Oh, goody.
One's charge
That's
time
gonna
and
help.
one is health, I think. More health.
Yeah. But I'm trying to remember what the Hinky-Doo order is. Like, which one is which.
I would assume that a capacitor allows for more of a charge, and a flux coil probably charges quicker.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Well, since we're not moving, we don't have to worry about recharging stuff. Because it's not like our station's going to get away.
Right.
I think,
Capacitors?
yeah.
Okay. All capacitors?
Yeah.
Alright, we may have to centralize our generators soon, or line up the fields and put another one back in.
Gravity generator?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I figure that, but we're probably going to be best to wait until after nanites are done, because there's a generator here.
You're right. I feel like we need some more structures attaching it to the asteroid, though.
Oh.
Yeah, like some maybe some struts coming down off the bottom, connecting to the asteroid.
Oh, from the underneath?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can see that.
Be a visual bit we'll do later. You got the inside done, don't you? Mostly.
Mostly. Yeah, I kind of ran out of plate.
So what are we going to do with this tower, anyway?
I thought it looked cool. Actually,
I mean, it'd be a power tower for sure.
well, one of the things that with that power that we can do with that we don't really have down here, because down here is kind of working space, that could be since we kind of do the roleplay aspect with stuff occasionally, that can be like the housing area. Plus,
Yeah.
it gives us a good view of the entire base.
We'd have to rework the inside a little bit for that, but that would work.
Which was the main reason why I was looking at it was, we had from inside of it, at least walking around the outer edge, we can see the entire base.
Yeah.
And
pretty
you know how I like having a nice view, since we have the elevator there.
The elevator's... I think the elevator's broken.
Why? Remember, it's a door.
I renamed them.
Did you put exclude in it?
I might have spelled it wrong.
Alright, let me... Server, door, edit.
EXCLUDE?
EXCLUDED. Excluded. Sorry.
Ah. Going down. Being able to see the station as you go down the elevator is pretty cool, too. And hey, there's oxygen in here. There we go.
Nice. Oh, right. I think we're at a point where we can turn the projector off.
Well, I say there's low oxygen in here.
Projector off.
So I guess when that's fully filled, it'll be fine.
Oh.
We just have to be careful of gassing things off, I guess. There it is.
Right. I've turned the projector off, and that actually fixed a lot of my lag issues.
Yeah, mine's better. And this ain't sealed yet. Because of this.
Oh, wow. That is amazing, looking at the Innsmouth.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff over at the taking the elevator. That's just wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I really like that.
I'm sitting here going, did we actually do this?
Mm-hmm. That's why games like this last so long. It's a bit of a marvel at what you do with it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, right now there's a small shuttle ship that you caught and refitted floating in space right outside this glass.
Uh-huh.
And at any point we can just hit it and gone.
God. In one of the experiments, the big ship that we're looking at, I was just trying it out. I put these on it for the main guns.
How'd it look?
It goes from looking like just a cruiser or something to like a dreadnought.
Nice.
It makes it look mean as hell.
Alright, folks, we are back. Hello and welcome to a full week of Space Engineers. Finally back in here. Lovely. And we're done for the night. As you can see behind us, stuff has happened.
Yes.
Stuff
Well, not
has
just
certainly-
not just behind us. We're standing on top of it.
Yeah. So, kind of run down what happened this week, because I realized, looking back on it, I was relatively quiet. I think we both kind of were.
Yeah.
Just kind of happy to be back in.
Uh-huh. I retrofitted the shuttle.
Yep. And it's looking pretty mean. Things look like it's got some tusks up front.
Yep.
And paint this thing black and stick a chaos symbol on it, man.
I was thinking green, but yeah.
So down below here, other things that we have done today, I finished off and did got the airlocks working 100%, and D-Swank put in the code for the doors. The little, whatever he calls that thing.
It's Lips, airlock something or other.
Something or other.
Yeah.
We did some retrofitting to the station that is not generally seen here. Outside of the tower, we moved and positioned the reactors so we can put several of these up through this tower.
Yep.
And I'm locked up.
And we'll have
There
to
we
do
go.
some work because this tower is a blueprint from the workshop that I'll share with Fuzzy the name and workshop link so you can find it.
Yep.
We've been letting the nanites put it together, but there's some things we're going to have to grind out to put the reactors in, such as the catwalks lining the hallway.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you who have been crying for it, looky here! Looky here! Generators.
Where are we looking? Where are we looking?
Shield generators.
Ah!
At least the beginnings of them, anyhow.
Yeah. There's one.
Also elevators, instead of stairs to push us up through everywhere.
Yep.
What else did we do here? We got a big gun.
Yes.
It ain't piped up yet, though.
It's intimidating. That's the whole reason it's there. It's to go, hey, pirate, do you feel lucky? Or do you
Yeah.
punk?
Definitely. But all around, we got a decent amount done today. I think we were relatively slow at what we're doing because of the nanites building this and us kind of working around it, making it fit and look good.
Right.
And anyway, I really like how this is coming along.
Yeah. It's looking more aggressive and much more us. However, I do agree with you. Now that we have that tower on the top, it needs something on the bottom to balance it.
Yep. We'll figure that out next week.
Yes.
And we do very much hope you all will come back and join us then.
Yes. So, until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.